Alright, welcome back to another video of the Jack Doohan career mode. Last time out, we took the dub. Our teammate had a 13th position. Matt's at second place. Fernando Alonso had third place. So it's a little mini series, nothing, no, too crazy about. If y'all do want to see though a full walkthrough with Jack Doohan in an actual career mode, long term, let me know down in the comments below, because I'll be willing to able to do that for y'all, man. Even though me and this game have a hate and love relationship, at the end of the day it is F1. Have a lot of love for F1. So you gotta kind of do what you got to do. So the main thing is we're gonna be getting okay, so we got those. Gonna get an upgrade on a rear downforce upgrade, floor stiffening stays, floor stiffening stays. Yeah, floor stiffening stays. A little tongue twister, but we're gonna be getting that done for our rear downforce to able to add a little bit of edge of the floor, restrict its flexibility, improving greater aerodynamics stability. So, and we're gonna be moving up a little bit right there with Aston Martin, down on your right hand side of your screen at the vehicle performance comparison. So we're gonna be having some good upgrades on if we get both of those on. But let's get into the race weekend around Jeddah Corniche. First thing, we're just gonna be doing a bunch of quick practice programs. Morally just off of just taking care of it, flashing through it, not taking too much time out through just doing the practice programs, then getting out of it and doing it again, just doing too much. So the quick practice, get through it fast, gonna take care of it, get right to the meat and potatoes, to the qualifying and the race. I'm gonna get into practice 2, qualifying. I mean the practice 2 with the quick practice. Qualifying. Speaking of qualifying, we do gotta execute through that once again with the car that we have. It's gonna be very tough with the Alpine. We get a 5 out of 5 with the race strategy as well. So very good so far. We just gotta keep getting as much R&D points as possible so we can make upgrades in the future for this car going into the other race weekends in Italy and etc. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be trying to get this pretty much almost halfway maxed out, and then we're going to leave that qualifying pace and go to the track. Oh, I think tire management, I think that's what it was. Excuse me. I think it's, yeah, tire management. So we got a 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5. Really good balance. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now, got a little bit of experience, 45 experience, almost 47, halfway to 47. And that's all really what practice does, just give you experience. So it's not too much time, time consuming. It's just, it's more just going through it, just getting experience and move on. One shot quality. Let's do it.
Welcome to Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the calendar, but let's see who will be the fastest of them all. It's time to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, it's time for qualifying.
Probably seen right there, just talking over with the mechanic, making sure everything is dialed and getting ready to able to put down the quality of our lives, because we definitely need it in this Alpine. corner, very, very solid. Around there, very, very good. Getting the traction down, getting the throttle applied all the way through these corners. Taking up just a little bit of curbs, not too much though. Finish out this whole entire lap. Maximum pace. Don't do a match for Verstappen in 2021. Get to the line and let's see where we at. It looks like P1, and it's P1. It's P1 around the Jeddah Corniche with the Alpine car with Jack Doohan behind the wheel. Solid lap. Solid lap. Let's go.
Goodbye for now then, but we are really just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. It's one of the fastest races in the entire calendar. It's Jeddah, it's the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and it's next. So let's take a look at a topographical map of the Jeddah Street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Jack Doohan lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Perez, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Stroll, Tsunoda, Gasly, Ricciardo, Albon, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Joe, Bottas, and Logan Sargent. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes, delighted to say that we're joined today by Anthony Davidson. Well, you never like to be brutal, but it's not been a good time of it behind the wheel. How does the driver turn the page there?
It's hard to say sometimes, and it's hard to accept yourself as well. It's easy to go blaming other circumstances as to why your driver rating might have slipped, but it's time for a reset. You got to get back to where you were. You know you can do it. You've proven it in the past. So now it's time to make that happen.
Alrighty, talking about Pierre Gasly, I see. Alright, let's get it though. And all the others that's been struggling against their teammates. We're lights out, and it's go, go, go. Max get a beautiful start on the outside. Oh, the inside, excuse me. And he takes the lead so far. So we're going to be battling with Max Verstappen. We got Lando Norris right there in P3. Oh, we're out.
Okay?
We're out. We clipped the wall.
Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Oh, we get a second chance. Jeez. I was about to say, I'm like, man, that wall is something serious then. That's the reason why I don't run really flashbacks in my other series though, but they gave us a second chance. Try not to, at least, in my other series, but some of my series I don't have flashbacks at all, so whatever happens, whatever happens. So it's very, very realistic, but got a second chance. Try not to use the flashbacks or spam them like that anymore. Make any unnecessary errors we just did earlier, but now we're going to be battling with Max, and it looks like Lando is slowly but surely slipping behind. He's staying right there in the DRS detection. Let's see what we got here. Gonna be sizing up Max. Gonna fake to the right, maybe. We're gonna chink back to the left. He goes back to the left as well in the racing line. We're thinking about it. We're gonna wait. Gonna size up the move, switch back. Don't really get the power down. Not like him. He almost did a 2021. Hitting that wall over there.
Use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
We're gonna go for the dive bomb. Very, very smooth. And leaving the space into turn 1. And here we go. We're side by side. He's gonna back out and we take the lead. A little bit of curb through there. Gonna be going through this high speed corner. Make it through on the other side. Clip that wall just a little bit. Defending beautifully against Max. Just gonna break out about a 1 second gap. I think they got DRS on the line. It looks like they're closing up pretty
Jack,
rapidly.
I know you've had a couple of offs, but don't worry about it. Get your head down. Let's just focus on keeping the next few laps within the white lines.
Okay, wants us to keep it in the white lines. Barely tapped that wall right there. Luckily we don't take no damage. Got 2.9 second gap. Absolutely flying. Don't have the AI up too high, but at a decent level. Decent level for this. Just having some fun, not taking it too serious. Although, even though it's a challenge, but for us it's more of a just relaxing challenge. All my other series are very, very, very challenging, and more challenging than this. And the AI at this level, surprisingly, but the cars are maxed out in all the other saves that we have. So Makes it even more
mate.
challenging.
You hit the target well there. Nice one. It's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
4 out of 5 laps. Gotta go around one more time, and then it'll be the final lap of the Jeddah Corniche circuit. Cool, a little bit of rub and paint. A little bit of understeer. It's okay though. Ooh, rub and paint again. Pushing the cars to the limit, so it's gonna full it down too. Just pushing the car to the limit, making sure you don't step over the limit. Like I did earlier this race. We're on the final lap around Jeddah Corniche, 4.3 second gap. Again, we're absolutely just cruising because we want to just cruise in this series, man. We want to make it just fun, not sweaty all the time. Gonna be another win for Jack Doohan.
Oh, superb
Back-to-back winner.
Race win, my friend. Well done.
Jeddah.
The Australian driver has left them all behind. Jack Doohan takes the win.
And that's 2 wins in a row now. It's the start of potentially something special, but they can't get ahead of themselves just yet. It's a long way to go.
School, come on.
Here come today's winning drivers, and what a race this was. This is a team that knows success very well in F1, and they're just itching for even more. Congratulations to the Alpine team for their excellent win today.
The excellent win
Well, what
today.
an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
See you the next one. 16-point gap to Max Verstappen with 36 points, and Lando Norris 22 points. We have a 12-point gap to McLaren. We have a 15-point gap to Red Bull, and we have a 21 gap compared to the Mercedes AMG Petronas, and we have a 28-point gap compared to Ferrari. So we are absolutely cooking, absolutely flying, but gotta stay consistent. It's the name of the game. Championship points. Let's go. 200. Oh, excuse me. 2,500. Increase experience. So right now we're looking at 50, 51, almost 52. Halfway to 52 experience, and we have a 70 awareness, 71 awareness. Have a 75 pace, 76 pace, 83 focus, 84 focus, with 72 overall rating, almost to 73 overall rating. Safe to say, we're cooking. Power unit consultant. We have the strategy analyst, the wind tunnel engineer, and the material fabrication planter for all of these specialists. All of these specialists. There we go. All of these specialists. We are about halfway to 1 on the wind tunnel. We still have a lot of work to do on the strategist analyst, the material fabrication planner, and the power unit consultant. And our stats for the challenging career, the goal position, we have 1,737 with a total of 27,511. It changed plus 10 to 10,186. On track 8,030. Specialist 1,100. We have the rivalries 1,056. And these are all the data that you can look at if you're a nerd like me. So, yeah. Let's go. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. The next time out, we're going to be in Imola around the Emilia Romagna Autodrome Inter Indosable, I think, Enzo Edino Ferrari circuit. I know I butchered that middle name, but the middle name of the track. But the lap record, we have Lewis Hamilton 2020 at a 1:15.484. 19 turns on that track. So, one of my favorites. And then we're going to go into another Italy circuit around the Monza, the Autodrome. Monza track that is very, very known. Rubens Barrichello had a 2004 lap record at a 1:20.046, but we do have Lewis Hamilton that had beat that. It's like a 1:14 or 1:13 or something nuts. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this episode, man. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all next time.